Hey, it's May 27th. We're nearing the end of the month, and you're here with Call Options Trading with Chico. So, first of all, today we got a nice pop after coming off the Memorial Day weekend. Maybe the delay in the EU tariffs that Trump threatened last week has allowed for this optimism. Nasdaq's up 2.23%, Dow Jones up 1.54 as we speak, S&P 1.8. So that's good for us. We don't have any positions as we speak, and this helps us improves our chances of succeeding this week. Now, interestingly, Elon Musk, this article is saying he's pledges his return to the office, spending more time with Tesla, and there's not much more than that, but it does mention like how EV sales still struggle in April. You know, this is a big problem for them. Of course, Elon has recently come out to say that demand is strong everywhere and shareholders should not worry. So yeah, it's just an interesting news article. No big deal. Like nothing more to that. Not very profound. Now, you know, I mean, if EV sales struggle, not just in Europe and everywhere, I mean, it is a big problem. You know, I mean, Tesla sells cars right now and robo taxis and the Optimus humanoid robots are something of something in the future, and can't I don't know how that's a lot of speculation. So interestingly, more to the interesting point is Tesla's up 5.63% today. Wow, that's awesome. You know, it keeps going up. Like it's come up from the low 200s from the previous months where tariffs were the spotlight and a big concern. But okay, this week we're not going to focus on Tesla as much as that is very enticing to see such a pop and wanting to sell a call option on it. Where our spotlight's going to be is on OKTA. You know, this is a high-tech security cybersecurity company, and it's got a market cap of 21 billion, and they're going to report earnings after the bell today. They've had a pretty good run. Here you go. Here's the 6-month chart. 124. They've from this year. They've come from the 80s, around the 80s, if not a little bit lower. So I want to sell a call option on these guys. Now we'll go back to that because we have some other earnings this week. Let me talk about the other earnings. First, there's Salesforce. They're on Wednesday. We made play for them last earnings and we made money off them. We might do the same thing again this time on Wednesday. Or there's also NVIDIA. NVIDIA announces on Wednesday, and I don't know how much of an upside they have. At 3 trillion market cap, 3.3 trillion market cap, let's say, and given like all the news that they had in the recent times, what else could there be that would significantly drive up their stock? Well, anyways, yeah, between Salesforce and NVIDIA, we have to make a decision based on our budget of. I think we'll have to look for a portfolio. Maybe we can, if we have enough, we can, because we started with 4K this month, and maybe we can squeeze one contract for both NVIDIA and Salesforce. Now, MRVL is another chip company, and they do have some products for AI data centers, and they're at 65, and they have a strong pop today, but 65 is relatively low from the past where they've hit much higher numbers. I think there was $80, $90. Let me see if I can pull up the one chart. Yeah, here we go. 113, 115. So they report earnings on Thursday. If we don't make a play for them, at least it's good to listen to what they have to say about their business for AI. And here's DELL Technologies. DELL Technologies is, you know, the big thing for them is AI servers, AI data centers, yeah, we maybe make a play for them this Thursday when they release earnings after the bell. All right, let's go to our trading platform here. Here's OKTA, and 0.667 is implied volatility, so that's pretty high. I've already we're going to do doing cover call for sake of simplicity, but of course you can do a naked depending on if you already have the shares or not. Like, you know, covered calls are typically good for if you have the shares already and naked calls, so you don't have to worry about the downside, and you don't have the stock on hand, and you don't want to own the stock, and you don't want to worry about the downside. So it's up to you to decide on what method you would like to use. But for budgetary reasons, we just do covered calls. But of course, we focus making money off the premium. That's what we're trying to demonstrate in the series. Again, for those people joining. And so it's at 124, and yeah, maybe it'll have a good quarter. I'm expecting it to have a good quarter. I expect it to maybe have some upside. But look at, you can sell a premium, a contract, 293 at 135. So, that's like 10 points above. At 140, it's like 178. So I think we'll try for. I think 140 is definitely a very safe area. We can do maybe, let's see, 2 contracts. Yeah, we can do 2 contracts, or we can even do 3 contracts. Maybe we'll do at 140 for 182. I would like to do 3 contracts. So yeah, let me adjust this positions here. Add to the position. We add another 100, so we can do 300 shares. And there we have it. We already have the 300. And let's do 140 at 182. So we'll sell a single here, sell to open. I don't know, default set 10 contracts. 3 contracts, sell to open. 180 is like the bid, so hopefully we'll get it higher than that. And there we go. 193 is our price that we sold at. All right, so perfect. We sold 3 contracts at 193. We just wait for the bell later on today and see what earnings has in store for OKTA, and then if they don't get close to 140, we're good. We're gonna make money. We'll probably close out the contract tomorrow. We won't buy it back if that's the case, we'll buy it back, and then we'll make a play for either Salesforce or NVIDIA. Like right now in our account, we do have 46K. So 46K, we, at the beginning of the month, we started at 40K, but we had some appreciation of some stocks. So I think that's really good for us. Maybe we'll do 1 contract each, NVIDIA, 1 contract, Salesforce, 1 contract, and then after the closing bell tomorrow, maybe we hope, not maybe, but we hope to make money off those 2. And then on Thursday, we'll decide if we do MRVL, DELL, or both. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you have a great start this weekend. I hope you had a great long weekend if you're in the United States. I'll catch you next episode. Don't forget to like if you do like it, and subscribe if you don't want to miss an episode. Take care for now.